Welcome back. It's our
All right.
Thursday edition of On the Hill with Pat Jenkins Sports Talk Radio, brought to you here each and every day on KDIV 98.7 FM. And if you don't have a chance to catch us in your vehicles, download that free app. You can get it on Android or iPhone. Just go to the KDIV app and you can take OTH anywhere. But I know somebody we want to bring in, the newest Arkansas Lady Razorback, Chelsea Dungy. CD, welcome to the Hill.
Yes. Hi.
Let's get off into it. You're the newest Razorback. What went into your decisions? I know you just played your freshman year over in Norman for that other school. We don't say it on this air. But talk about what went into the decision for you to pick the Arkansas Razorback program.
Well, I came back on going to know me with Coach Neighbors. Great guy, great coach. I actually got the opportunity to play against him in the NCAA tournament. I had a great conversation with him. Big fan of Coach Neighbors. So just sat down and talked to him. Real down to earth, made me feel real comfortable. Has some great plans in place for Arkansas and the team. And just that was about it. Just a big fan of Coach Neighbors and what he can do with the program, what he can do with my teammates and me.
What did Coach Neighbors say? I've listed you as a combo guard. Did Coach Neighbors talk to you about playing multiple positions during your time here in Fayetteville?
Yes, I'll play a wing guard, like somewhat of a shooting guard, the two positions, but I'm like 5'10", so I can play a little bit of the 3, a little bit of the 2, just kind of, I'll play wherever he needs me to play, whenever he needs me to do so.
Who else were some of the schools that reached out to you once, it became known that you were going to be transferring from Oklahoma?
Yeah, Ohio State, Florida State, several different schools. I actually had a visit with Ohio State the 17th through the 19th, but I came to Arkansas the 15th on an official visit, and I knew when I left Arkansas that was the place for me. I live in Muskogee, and that's an hour and a half away from home. I think it's the right place for me, the right fit, the right environment. So I committed to the University of Arkansas, and that was it.
Chelsea, was it a little easier? Because I know growing up, I've known, for our listeners, I've known CD for quite some time. With you playing a few years with a real well-known Arkansas girls AAU program, and having some history of this of the university, was that even more in Arkansas's favor when it came time to make this decision?
Yes, it sure was. I talked to Coach Hogue. Michael Hogue is his name. Before I even took a visit to Arkansas, and he had great things to say about the school, the state, Coach Neighbors. He was really, really excited for me to just even come on a visit. All the girls that I played with, a lot of them even go to the school. So, yeah, that did weigh some on my decision.
When you talk about AAU basketball, you went and played from playing with Coach Hogue to playing with the Cy-Fair Elite in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about playing on the girls' EYBL circuit and how that even more enhanced you being prepared for Division I basketball.
Yes. Coach Hogue and the Arkansas team was a great experience, but I wanted to step out and just see what it was like. So I went to EYBL, and, there's just better teams and better girls, and it prepared me for college. Playing against the best of the best is what has helped me and developed me, and it really, really helped me. So,
what do you plan on majoring in, CD, once you get to Fayetteville? I know you're going to be reporting, I believe when I spoke to you earlier today, May 30th. Yeah. I know that's kind of, everything's happening in a whirlwind for you, but what's your major for life after basketball?
I'll be majoring in health and exercise science. I get there the 30th. I'm taking a summer class in June and a summer class in July. And I have 48 hours right now, and then I'll take those 2 classes in the summer. So, got it going on.
Yeah, you do. For those that have not had a chance to see your game, either through AAU, high school, and collegiately, Chelsea, could you describe to listeners, about what you feel good about right now, and what are some things that you want to work on, during your time that, because I know you're going to have to sit out this upcoming season, but
Yeah.
what are some things you're going to be working on?
The three ball. I can shoot it, but I want it to be consistent. I want to have a more consistent three-pointer. I like to get to the basket a lot. Drive and kick finish. That's one thing that I talked to Coach Neighbors about, and he's big on the drive and kick, which also brought me another reason that I'm going to Arkansas. But definitely the three-point shot. I shot like 38%, which is okay, but it can get a whole lot better. So that's one thing. Ball handling, you can always get better on. Just finishing around the basket. It seems like layups, it seems nowadays that those win and lose games. So just finishing in all kind of different areas and different moves and things like that. So
Talking with Chelsea Dungy of Muskogee, Oklahoma, by way of Oklahoma. She's headed to Fayetteville. And if you don't get a chance to hear Chelsea's interview in your car here on KDIV 98.7 FM, download the free app. You can get it on Android or iPhone. Just go find that KDIV 98.7, and you can take OTH anywhere, Monday through Friday from 1 to 2 p.m. Chelsea, could you tell the listeners something that they may not know about you that maybe you'd like to share?
oh shoot, I don't know. Let's see. I may not know about me. I like to go hiking. That's probably something they might not know about me.
Well,
I like to be outdoors a lot.
Well, it's a lot of outdoors things you can do in Northwest Arkansas. I was born and raised here, but also too, Chelsea, you talked to me a little bit about just the enticement of playing in the best conference in girls basketball, which some seem to think is the SEC. You look at the national championship game at Mississippi State and South Carolina. Mississippi State knocks off the UConn, the Goliath of women's basketball. How much of that, did you want to get into this conference and just prove your game, as it's already good, but how much of a challenge was that?
I want to play the best of the best, and the SEC is where it's at, and I'm either going to rise to the competition or I'm going to figure out how to do it. So I'm excited to take on that challenge.
When you look at collegiate girls basketball or WNBA basketball, who are some of the young ladies that you like to watch, maybe, and study what they do, and then go out and add it to your game?
Let's see. Well, I've always been a big fan of Chelsea Plum, so I'll continue to watch her play. Maya Moore, everyone likes her. I really like her. That's the person that I probably want to mimic my game off of. So, yeah, that's probably who I really want to mimic and develop and grow into.
Well, if you have one last word you'd like for the Razorback fans to know, your new home, what would you tell the Razorback fans about Chelsea Dungy that you want to share?
Let's see. I would say I'm excited, man. I'm just excited to be there. I'm excited to take this program in a new direction.
Well, Chelsea, as always, I look forward to covering you. We go back a long ways, and I'm looking forward to a very, very successful 3 years once that 18-19 season rolls around. But keep in contact, and thanks for taking time out on the Hill, CD.
Thank you.
That was Chelsea Dungy, new Arkansas Lady Razorback. Or is it fair? Is it okay, Demetrius, to call them the Lady Razorbacks, or are they the Razorbacks? I knew they took offense to that several years ago, but when I grew up, it was Lady Razorbacks. It's hard to kind of get used to calling them the Arkansas Razorbacks. So I'm gonna stick with just today. There's the Lady Razorbacks on OTH. I'm sorry, Jeff Long. I know don't reprimand me, but that's just how I grew up knowing. But we're gonna be back. We got another. It continues to get better. We told you this was going to be a good week. Atiana Golden, she's up next. She's going to be a part of the Neighbors game. It's on the Hill with Pat Jenkins on KDIV 98.7 FM.